With all that done, let's try to get out of here out to the right. How you doing? This place is off limits. You're not allowed up here. But we've come to report on the missile coordinate data. Oh, very well. Go right ahead. Why didn't you say that? That's very important. Why do we need 3 people to report on this? Did we have someone that puny in our base? That's one of the reasons Selfie has to be in your party. Uh-oh. Is that battle music I hear? We've been sneaky this whole time. What happened? All systems go, sir. Everything's all set, sir. We had some minor setbacks, but proceed as scheduled. We're running behind, but prepare for the final launch phase. Roger. Roger. Attention, this is the control room. We are now entering the final phase of the missile launch. Take your designated positions and prepare for the launch. Uh-oh. Huh? What are you doing in here? We've come to report on the missile coordinates. Oh. Don't move! I thought you looked suspicious. You're the intruders! No use hiding it now. That salute you just did was completely wrong. Uh-oh. Well, at least we made it this far. It's about time we rumbled. What are you doing? I'm using flash, apparently. And the flash stripped us. Hooray! Ta-da! Whew, finally. This military uniform is itchy and it stinks. It's okay, you're still cute, Selfie. But it is now... I think it's technically boss. Boss time. It doesn't feel like it, though. It definitely doesn't feel like it. Time for us to get serious, is it? Is it time for you to get serious at all? Because I'm pretty sure I can kill you guys quite easily here. So much so that... Oh, well, apparently Irvine's not necessarily ready to kill you, but everybody else is. Oh dear God, that was quite powerful. These guys are a little bit tougher than I'm used to, though. My men, how dare you! A little bit tougher than I'm used to. Shouldn't be too bad overall, though. We should be able to bust through this quite quickly. I don't really want to look at draws for them. I don't think they have anything I want anyway. Alright, Quistis should be able to finish them off. As you can see, they are a little bit tougher than I'm used to. Ooh! Let's go for a shot. We'll just go for normal ammo here. I don't think we have seen this before. Incoming normal shot. Come on. Behind the back. Around the side. Up top. Behind the back again. That wasn't that great. I'm not a big fan of his shot. It's slow. It's slow. Captain! Oh, we could have seen some more blue magic. Not today, though. Not today. So, yeah, you do get EXP for that. So it's not technically a boss fight, but it is required. And it's technically new enemies. 4 ability points. Couple levels up. Hey, Magic Junction for Carbuncle. I will definitely have to change that. And I might consider healing. Possibly. Probably not. Okay then, let's stop the missiles, blow the base to smithereens, and get out of here! One of these control panels should be the launch control mechanism. Indeed, it should be. So let's just split up and start looking. Or I could change the Guardian forces around a bit. So it was Carbuncle that learned magic. So we're going to move over to... Actually, let me check to see what I want Carbuncle to learn. Ended up going with Status Attack Junction and used elixirs to heal everybody. Let's actually use this panel here. Let's see. Hey, I found it! Push this, then that. There, I'm done. Woohoo! All we need to find now is the self-destruct mechanism. That would be back here. Hey, where are you going? We're not done searching yet. It's back here. I don't know why they do that sometimes. Sometimes they'll stop you that way. I don't know why. Hey, this is the self-destruct mechanism for the base, like I said it would be. Let's see here. Oh, we have to set a time. I'm gonna go ahead and go with 10 minutes. I would not recommend anything more than 20 minutes. At 30 and 40 minutes, they do not unlock this back door for you, and that's the way that we're gonna go. But I should be fine with 10 minutes. Let's see here. Self-destruct mechanism activated. 10 minutes until destruction. All staff evacuate the base immediately. I repeat. Woohoo! Let's hurry on out of here. I'm trying to go a little bit fast because there is now a timer. And whenever there is a timer, bad things tend to happen to me. But they do have to put this in there to eat time. So, slowly crawls the soldier over to the panel, and yes, this does count against your time. But like I said, I should be fine. Should being the key word. I have healed. This, though, however, is what stopped me last time. It's not over yet. First time I played this game, this is where I got stuck like you wouldn't believe. Because I didn't understand the switching system at all. Didn't realize that you could do it. Hey, what's that noise? What is that noise indeed? I couldn't realize that you could switch with people not in the party. Because this was only the second RPG I had ever played. And everybody is indeed fleeing the base. I don't know why I didn't understand that. Looking back, it was just stupid of me. But I understand it fully now, so I shouldn't have too much difficulty with what we're about to do. As you can see from the death laughter, we're probably going to be up against some kind of boss here. We're down to 8.5 minutes. We need to head over here and... fail. All 3 missile launchers launched anyway. We set the error ratio, but it was only at 75%. And there were, I think, 12 missiles there, which means that 3 of them are probably going to hit. With only 8 minutes left, it's time. There's no way I'm letting you all live. It would be inexcusable to Sorceress Edia. I don't want to suffer her wrath. Are you men ready? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's go. With now less than 8 minutes to go, it is now boss time. We're up against, I'll just tell you its name, BGH251F2. So much better than F1. This guy is no pushover. I shouldn't have too much difficulty with him at the level that I am right now, but I haven't had too much difficulty with anything. This guy has a ton of health, though. I am just going for basic attacks here. I do have both slow and blind on my physical attacks for Selfie and Irvine respectively, and down goes one of the things. Ah, Captain, down goes Private 2. It's only one, don't worry. Hopefully we can take care of the rest of this without too much difficulty. There goes another one. So, like I said, shouldn't be too difficult at the level that I am right now, even though that has nothing to do with my actual level. It has everything to do with my stat. But Quista should come in here and destroy another one. As you can see, we're destroying it quite easily. Let's just get out of here. Can't let them seize this MRV. Yeah, this was the point in the game where the first time I went through that I got so stuck that I had to learn how to cheat. This game's the reason I know how to use a Game Shark to this day. Let's keep attacking anyway. And this is the reason why. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. 670 damage. But I've got so much more than that in health left. You can blind him, you can slow him, so that's what I have done. And now we're just probably going to finish him off. I wish I did have auto haste on Quistis, though. That is my fault. I wasn't thinking far enough ahead when I gave that away. I can't control it. What? And down it goes. It did have a shell protect and stop on it for the record, if you wanted to try to get those out of it. And the boss fight is not over. Ah, hot, hot, hot. Boss fight. That piece of crap. What now, Captain? It needs repairs, sir. We kill him first. The fight. Oh, jeez. The fight does include these guys. You do have to kill them. Notice how the timer is going. If the timer runs out, you do indeed fail. For good. for like a real game over and all that kind of stuff. I hate when they do that, but it does indeed happen. Should be able to finish that guy off with just a smack from my whip. And is that going to be enough? It is enough to finish off the Captain Elite Soldier as well. I've never even bothered to look for them on magics that you can draw from them. For the record, though, if you are struggling, the tank thing is susceptible to both lightning and earth magics. But don't use Guardian Forces because you are on the timer. Unless you have one of the 30 or 40 minute timers. But we do get Weapons Month June out of that, as well as shotgun ammo. Should be quite useful. 4 ability points for Shiva to learn Elemental Defense Junction. Just 4? I feel like I should have gotten more than that. Shouldn't it be 10? Either way, let's take a look at what I can do with the things that I have just obtained. We will sort that. Will help me find the weapons magazine a little bit more easily. There it is. June! The Flame Saber got its name from its red blade. The gun blade is very similar to the shear trigger. The only difference is that it has the cutting trigger's handle. Next up, we have the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet is covered with layers of steel. It's a fighting glove for delivering heavy rather than smooth blows. Not sure I want smooth blows. The End of the Morning Star were equipped with spiked metal balls to cause more damage. It is a plain weapon similar to Nunchaku, but is fairly effective. Yes, maces tend to be effective. And here we have the Red Scorpion. The Red Scorpion is a unique whip made of rare materials. Its strength comes from the dragon skin, while its flexibility comes from the Ochu tentacle, which there are 2 of.